Hi guys, I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be back on YouTube. Wow, so many things to tell you, and the first thing that I want to say is that I haven't thought about what I wanted to say in that video yet. So I'm just going with the flow because it's also an exercise for me to be fully present with you as like I was with you in real life, let's say, because my goal is to come with all my heart on these platforms and to be 100% myself so that I am the same person here as I am the same person in real life. Because what I've noticed is that I see so much separation between some people like that are so different on social media and in real life, and I feel that it creates separation between them, and I feel that there is a certain toxicity by doing it, first for themselves because they're creating an image of themselves that they want to be on social media because it's easy to speak behind a phone or a camera and knowing exactly what you want to say in a certain way because you've been practicing for that, and then you come to real life and it's totally different. And it's less easy in real life, right? Because you are being seen, being yourself, being vulnerable, and being in the moment where you don't have the time to think, to reflect. So that's the main reason why I want to be here present. And of course, sometimes I will rehearse what I want to say because I know that I will do some videos, for example, on energies or on water. And for that, I'm gonna learn about it. And I'm gonna maybe rehearse some texts to be more clear with for you, as a sign of respect for the time that you are taking to be here present with me. But just for this video, I'm just going with the flow. Yeah, I'm back after a few months. For me, it has been such a journey of deep healing. What I feel right now in my heart is that it's not super easy to right now to speak about it because it's so recent, all of what I've been living, that I have a bit of difficulty to put words on what I've been experiencing. Things have so much shifted for me since January, and I feel that I've been living 5 years of healing in 6 months, 8 months, 9 months. We are in September right now. And it has been a lot. I've been starting my spiritual journey almost 2 years ago, but since January, and I will say that it's from the time that I started to meditate daily, 45 minutes to an hour, that everything started to shift so quickly. And I would say that it started with Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation. that have literally changed my life. Because when I started to meditate, I started to vision my future, vision what I truly wanted, what my heart truly wanted. And according to that, I started to take decisions about that, you know. And the fact that I was meditating every day about it, it kept me in that vision every day. So it was so powerful, right? So I continued to take decisions, and I also started to attract new opportunities, attract people, experiences, and it didn't stop it. So it's about attracting synchronicities, right? And it didn't stop since then, and it's crazy. And so what I can tell you right now is that it started with a Megan that was feeling in a heartbreak, let's say, feeling heartbroken, feeling lost, not aligned with her life at all, not being connected to herself, but working on that, to a Megan which is so aligned with her life today, with having beautiful connections with people, living her dream life, literally. In 8 months, 9 months. It's just because I started to take care of myself, having a devoted routine for myself, being present for myself. Wow. I'm extremely grateful about that, and I want to right now acknowledge that all of my work and I'm still doing the work, of course. I'm still being present every single day for myself, because when you are being present for yourself, you can be present for people around you. And especially if your heart feels the call to help people, help yourself first. Yeah. And so important, so that you could go through, life, understand yourself better, so that you could guide people to do that. That's why what I realized today. I thought that feeling ready was an excuse. I don't think it is. Personally, I mean, of course, you have the right to do whatever you want to do, to start coaching or anything. But in order to be fully present with all of your heart, you need to go through a lot of things, to face the shadows of your being, to oh, sorry guys, I just heard some cats fighting. I hope it's not my cat. And yeah, anyways, I'm getting a bit lost. It's 10 minutes that I'm talking, but that's the result when you are just so present. And yeah, guys, since the the event of Dr. Joe, I feel that everything had accelerated because I've started to connect more to source after the events, to feel more and more connected to myself, and also going deeper in meditations. Yes, I started to sow signs, so connect with my ancestors, and started also to connect with my, let's say, magic powers. That is healing. I understood that I come from a lineage of shamans, and that my role, my not my role, but my soul is calling to help people to heal people, but make them understand that they can heal themselves too. And I'm going more and more through that. What's the big change for me? Biggest change is that I've been quitting my job. It was what, 1 month ago? 1 month ago. And the main reason why is that my soul didn't feel aligned anymore with it. It's crazy because it has been a long time that I wanted to quit my job, but something was blocking me to take action. And this something is the fear of being of being unstable with my finances, the fear of the unknown. Finally, till a day where the calling of my soul was so intense that I was like, I can't go back. I've been living so many experiences that made me understand that I have other things to do to help people and to help myself as well, because I wasn't helping myself by being at a job that I didn't truly love, that I felt that I was feeling that I was spending my time and energy, precious energy, for someone else, and that it didn't make any sense. So I was like, I can't go back. And when I when I did that is when I came back from a festival which is called Arcadia, a festival organized by Fit for Service. Fit for Service is an organization created by Aubrey Marcus. So I went to Las Vegas to this festival, and just after I went back working, I was like, no way, no fucking way, it's not possible. I can't do that anymore. I have other things to do in this life. Stop spending my time at this job that doesn't resonate for my soul, in my heart, and start taking action for myself. And from this time, I'm having an amazing life. It's wow, it's crazy. Like, from the moment I took decision from my heart, for my soul, everything aligned. Everything aligned, the synchronicities. Right now, I'm working 2 times a week at a restaurant to have that financial stability, let's say. And just finding that job was super easy. I just called an ex, not an ex, but ex-colleague, and I asked him, if they had a place. He was like, no, but I'm gonna find that for you. Amazing, let's do that. So easy. And then I started to have some contracts to cook. A thing that I love to do is cooking. A friend of mine asked me if I wanted to help for his contract. I said yes, and also it enables me. The most important thing is that it enables me. The fact that I'm working at this restaurant 2 times a week enables me to have some space and time to create what I want to create with all my heart, without thinking about the money. Because another thing that I was doing before is, oh, let's first think about what I want in terms of finances and what can I do to go there. And now it's totally different. It's like, what do I want to do? What can I bring to people today with all my heart? Something that I truly love to do, and so that I can live by it, of course. But I'm starting from there, and that's perfect, you know. Even if I'm working right now at the restaurant and having some contracts, little contracts for food, for example, and also I'm starting healing sessions at home. So I have my space, and I'm gonna receive very soon my first clients, my first patients at home. So everything is unfolding, you know, super easily and without pressure, and that's amazing. I'm so grateful for life, and I don't have this urge of being there, being on my vision right now of the future. Is just like, yeah, unfolding very with time, you know. It's easy, and it's so important to have this balance of keeping your vision of the future every day, but also finding pleasures every day to live, to experience that life, that beautiful life, you know. Not being too much focused on the future, but being present. And that's from that place of presence, wholeness, that you can create beautiful things, that you can attract also synchronicities. Yeah, so that's where I am today. Oh my god, 18 minutes, my goodness. For real, I've never thought that I could do a video of such a long video without without stop talking. Sorry, it's my French thinking that is coming back, because I'm French, guys. Hi, I'm Megan, I'm from France. And I've arrived in Montreal 4 years ago. But I'm gonna talk about my story in another video because it's gonna be too long otherwise. I just wanted to say thank you for being with me. I wanted to say as well, if you're still here, that I'm gonna be next month at Dr. Joe's event in Dallas, Texas. I'm so grateful to be able to be there. So if you are going there, please tell me, and tell me in the comments, or come see me at the event. I'd be so amazed, so happy to see you. Yeah, thank you for being here with me and listening to that video. Being here with all my heart for myself and for you. Yeah. See you soon, guys. Love you.